So today we are going to work on our figuring out our target heart rate during exercise, okay? There are some things that can help you with target heart rate. Obviously wearing a fitness tracker, whether it's an Apple Watch or a Fitbit or things like that, will automatically tell you your heart rate. So that's something that if you have, you can wear, and it makes it pretty easy to find your heart rate, okay? If you do not have something like that, you can take your heart rate manually, okay? So some ways to take your heart rate while you're exercising, you obviously are gonna wanna be in a break time, and because you don't want it to be, it's hard to do it while you're exercising, okay? So you'll take a little break and and then count your target heart rate, or count your heart rate, which is the number of times your heart beats in 1 minute. So count that heart rate and then see if it's reaching your target, okay? You can do that by using 2 fingers and placing your fingers right here on your carotid artery, here in your neck. So it's kind of like that open space right here in your neck, and you can feel for it there. You can also feel for it using 2 fingers right here below your thumb on your wrist, okay? And find it there. If you can't find it in either of those places, you can simply hold your hand over your heart. We're gonna do some pretty intense exercise today, so it will be beating hard enough, your heart will be beating hard enough for you to feel it and be able to count it from here, okay? We're gonna do 15 minutes of exercise, so we're gonna stop after 5, 10, and then 15 minutes and check our heart rate to see if we're reaching our target heart rate zone. If after the first 5 minutes we haven't yet reached our target heart rate zone, we're gonna try to push it a little harder in that second round to see if we can get it up there. If we're still not there after the second round, we're gonna try to push it even harder and get it up there for that third round of exercise. Heart rate, or pulse, is the number of times your heart beats in 1 minute. So we are not gonna stop for an entire minute to count, okay? In fact, with the video, we only get 30 seconds of rest. So what we're gonna do is count for 10 seconds, and then we're gonna write that number down, okay? So I'll turn on the timer. So I have my phone here that we'll use as a timer. We'll get it, we'll find it. I'll tell you to go ahead and start. We'll time for 10 seconds. We'll get our number, and then you should have a notebook and a pen close by so that you can write that number down, okay? So you can title today's page Target Heart Rate Activity and put our date on there, okay? On the back, under our notes section, you can write down check 1, check 2, and check 3 so that you're ready to go with exercise. So we have check 1, check 2, check 3, and then we'll count for 10 seconds, and you're gonna write that number down next to check 1, right? And then when we do it the second time, we'll do the same thing and the same thing for check 3, okay? When we're done with the exercise, then we will go back to our questions, and we will, so we'll go to our questions, and we will answer those questions together and complete the rest of the activity as a class, okay? All right, guys, are we ready to get started on our exercise? All right, I hope so. I'm gonna get it started and we'll get going.